Ladies and gentlemen, we ask at this time you turn your attention to the football field. Every year, Lakeland is proud to have student athletes who represent the school through their hard work on the football field and on the sideline and in the classroom. Each has contributed to the history and tradition during their time here at Lakeland, and we would like to honor their hard work and dedication at this time. Our first senior, a wide receiver and defensive back, Evan Colacino, is here tonight with his parents, Jason and Janine Colacino. Evan has played football for 10 years since he played on the D team with the Lakeland Junior Chiefs. Evan's future plans are to enter the workforce for the family business, Rock Bottom Construction. Ladies and gentlemen, Evan Colacino. A running back and linebacker, Joseph Pesanowski, is here tonight with his parents, Justine and Jeffrey Pesanowski. Joseph has played football for 2 years. Joseph's future plans are to work in construction and the automotive industry. Ladies and gentlemen, number 88, Joseph Pesanowski. A running back and linebacker, Josh Ponce, is the son of Mindy and Chris Ponce. Josh has been a member of the Lakeland varsity football team for 3 years. Josh is also a member of the Lakeland track team. His achievements include being on honor roll throughout high school. Josh's future plans are to attend college and major in computer science. Ladies and gentlemen, number 26, Josh Ponce. An offensive and defensive lineman, Ethan DePote, is the son of Kathy and Jimmy DePote. Ethan has been a member of the Lakeland varsity football team for 4 years. Ethan is also a member of the FBLA, Mu Alpha Theta, NHS, and SAD. His achievements include being named in the PAFootballNews.com All-Academic Team Gold, attending the FBLA State Leadership Conference, and being part of the team that won the District 2 Football Championship last season. Ethan's future plans are to attend a 4-year college and earn a bachelor's degree in computer science. Ladies and gentlemen, number 55, Ethan DePote. A wide receiver and defensive back, Robert Smith, is the son of Kelly and Sean Smith. Robert has been a member of the Lakeland varsity football team for 6 years. Robert is also a member of the Lakeland lacrosse team and student mentoring program. Robert's future plans are to attend Penn State University and major in forestry. Ladies and gentlemen, number 9, Robert Smith. An offensive and defensive lineman, Drew Cervenka, is the son of Lisa and John Cervenka. Drew has been a member of the Lakeland varsity football team for 4 years. Drew is also a member of the FBLA, FCCLA, the Watershed team, the Lakeland track and field team, and at one time he has been a member of the Lakeland basketball and baseball teams. His achievements include being on honor roll. Drew was accepted today and plans to attend Duquesne University for environmental sciences while enlisting in the Air Force Reserves. Ladies and gentlemen, number 51, Drew Cervenka. An offensive guard and defensive tackle, Lyndon Bello, is the son of Jody and Jason Bello. Lyndon has been a 2-year starter of the Lakeland varsity football team and was named a captain this season. Lyndon has accumulated over 30 tackles the past 2 years. Lyndon is also a member of SAD, FBLA, NHS, student mentoring program, the Lakeland track and field team, and 4-H for 8 years. His achievements include being on honor roll and being district champion in discus. Lyndon's future plans are to attend a 4-year college to study business marketing and further his football career. Ladies and gentlemen, number 64, Lyndon Bello. A wide receiver and defensive back, Tyler Addix, is the son of Amanda Zimmerman. Tyler has been a member of the Lakeland football team for 1 year. Tyler is also a member of the Lakeland varsity track and field team for 3 years and the chess club. His achievements include earning 2 medals from track districts last season. Tyler's future plans are to attend college and continue his track career. Ladies and gentlemen, number 19, Tyler Addix. A wide receiver and defensive back, Riley Rovinsky, is the son of Donna and Bill Rovinsky. Riley has been a member of the Lakeland football team for 4 years, a 2-way starter the past 2 years, and he was named captain this season. Riley is also a member of FBLA and played third base for the Lakeland varsity baseball team. His achievements include being on the honor roll throughout high school. Riley's future plans are to attend college and continue his football career. Ladies and gentlemen, number 17, Riley Robinski. A tight end and linebacker, Andrew Gelderman is the son of Tricia and Ken Gelderman. Andrew has been a two-way starter of the Lakeland varsity football team, and he was also named captain of this year's team. As starting linebacker the past 2 seasons, Andrew has accumulated over 110 tackles, recorded 2 sacks, and an interception. Andrew is also a member of FBLA, NHS, the Wellness Committee, Mu Alpha Theta, and a member of the Lakeland basketball and baseball teams. His achievements include being on high honor roll and being named NPF All-Star Linebacker in 2022. Andrew's future plans are to attend a 4-year college to study civil engineering and further his football career. Ladies and gentlemen, number 44, Andrew Gelderman. An offensive guard and defensive end, Alex Woodward is the son of Kristen and Casey Patek. Alex has been a member of the Lakeland football team for 2 years. Alex is also a member of FBLA, NHS, the Student Mentor Program, Student Council, the Watershed Team, SAD, Math Honor Society, and the Lakeland varsity baseball team. His achievements include being on the high honor roll and was a state competitor for FBLA. Alex's future plans are to attend college and study nursing. Ladies and gentlemen, number 34, Alex Woodward. Our running back and defensive back, Jordan Case, is here tonight with his grandparents, Robert and Gloria Sapp, and his parents, Justine and Jeffrey Case. Jordan has played football for 3 years and was part of the PIAA District 2 Gold Medal football team of 2022. Jordan is also a member of FBLA, was a member of the Lakeland varsity soccer team for 2 years, and a member of the varsity lacrosse team for the past 4 years. His achievements include being on the honor roll. Jordan's future plans are to pursue a career in cybersecurity. Ladies and gentlemen, number 8, Jordan Case. A wide receiver and defensive end, Mason Matus, is here tonight with his parents, Beth and Rick Matus. Mason has played football for 4 years and was part of the District 2 Gold Medal football team of 2022. Mason is also a member of FBLA and SAD. Mason's future plans are to attend Johnson College and major in electrical. Ladies and gentlemen, number 87, Mason Matus. Our next senior, Tara Lynn Furco, is the daughter of Don and Les Furco. Tara Lynn is being escorted by her brother Eric, sister Taylor, and nephew Kingston. Tara Lynn has been a member of the football cheer team for 2 years. She is also a member of NHS, SAD, FBLA, and Yearbook. Tara Lynn's achievements include being on high honor roll, selected captain of this year's basketball cheer squad, and cheering in the 2023 All-Star Cheering World Championship in Orlando, Florida. Tara Lynn has also cheered at the World Cup All-Stars for the past 8 years. Tara Lynn's future plans are to attend a 4-year college. Ladies and gentlemen, Tara Lynn Furco. Antonia Perino is the daughter of Kim and Luigi Perino. Tony's a 3-year member of the varsity football cheer squad. Tony is also the president of Student Council, secretary of SCCLA, editor-in-chief of the Yearbook, secretary of Mu Alpha Theta. She's also a member of FBLA, SAD, NHS, the Student Mentor Program, and Chess Club. Her achievements include high honor roll, the Achievement Award of Success, 2-time competitor at the FBLA State Leadership Conference, and obtaining the role of captain of the varsity basketball and football cheer squads, and the Lakeland lacrosse team. Tony's future plans are to attend college and get her doctorate in physical therapy. Ladies and gentlemen, Antonia Perino. Alana Salamini is being escorted by her father, Joseph Salamini, mother, Bridget, and stepfather, Edward Bechster. Alana has been a member of the football cheer team for 3 years and is one of this year's football cheer captains. Alana is also the vice president of NHS, student administrator of the Student Mentor Program, a member of SAD, FCCLA, and on the basketball cheer squad. Alana is also a member of Lakeland's golf team. Alana's achievements include being on high honor roll, an FBLA state competitor her junior year, and she's a two-time All-American winner of the Cheerleader Achievement Award. Alana's future plans are to attend college as a political science government major. Alana will then attend law school to pursue her goal of becoming an attorney. Ladies and gentlemen, Alana Salamini. Sabrina Ball is the daughter of Amy Trembeck and Jeff Ball. Sabrina has been a member of the football cheer team for 3 years and is one of this year's football cheer captains. Sabrina is also a member of NHS, SAD, FBLA, FCCLA, on the basketball cheer squad, and a junior chief cheer squad coach the past 3 seasons. Sabrina's achievements include being on high honor roll, attending the 2023 FBLA State Leadership Conference in Hershey, and a 2-time All-American winner at UCA camp. Sabrina's future plans are to attend college on the pre-dental track and hopes to be an orthodontist. Ladies and gentlemen, Sabrina Ball. Emily Yudlowski is the daughter of Aaron and Frank Sheridan. Emily has been a member of the football cheer team for 2 years. Emily is also a member of FBLA. She's been a cheerleader on the basketball cheer squad for 4 years and a coach of the Junior Chiefs cheerleaders. Emily's achievements include being on honor roll. Emily's future plans are to attend a 4-year college to study finance. Ladies and gentlemen, Emily Yudlowski. Madeline Demjanovich is the daughter of Melissa and Danny Demjanovich. Madeline has been a member of the football cheers team for 4 years. Madeline is also a member of SAD, FBLA, FCCLA, NHS, and the Student Mentor Program. Madeline's achievements include being on high honor roll. Madeline's future plans are to attend a college to earn a doctorate in physical therapy. Ladies and gentlemen, Madeline Demjanovich. Madison Dietz is the daughter of Kathy and Wayne Dietz. Madison has been a member of the football cheer team for 3 years. Madison is also a member of the NHS. Madison's achievements include being on high honor roll. Madison's future plans are to attend college and study business finance. Ladies and gentlemen, Madison Dietz. Julie Saknevich is the daughter of Brad Saknevich and is being escorted by her 2 sisters, Haley and Alyssa Saknevich. Julie has been a member of the football cheer squad for 2 years. Julie is also a member of FBLA, NHS, and the basketball cheer squad for 4 years, and a junior Chiefs coach for the past 2 seasons. Julie's achievements include being on the honor roll. Julie's future plans are to attend a 4-year university to study psychology. Ladies and gentlemen, Julie Saknevich. Shelby Erda is the daughter of Debbie and Tim Erda. Shelby has been a member of the Lakeland drill team for 6 years, squad leader for 3 years, junior captain for 1 year, and now captain of the drill team. Shelby is also a member of NHS, SAD, and White Crossing Fire Department, and a dancer at Dave Ragnacci's School of Dance. Shelby's achievements include being on the honor roll and awarded over $120,000 worth in scholarships from Misericordia University. Shelby's future plans are to attend Misericordia University in the 6-year doctorate program for occupational therapy. Ladies and gentlemen, Shelby Erda. Kiara Whitfield is the daughter of Keith Whitfield and is being escorted tonight by her mother, Jasmine Cloud, and sister, Savannah Harrison. Kiara has been a member of the Lakeland Marching Band for 5 years and section leader of percussion for 2. Kiara is also a member of FCCLA, NHS, Drama Club, Secretary-Treasurer of the Student Tribe, SAD, Chess Club, and for the past 4 seasons, the Lakeland Marching Unit's Vice President. Kiara Whitfield. Haley Nolan is the granddaughter of Evelyn Munley and daughter of Megan Nolan. Haley has been a member of the Lakeland Marching Band for 2 years. Haley is also a member of NHS, Drama Club, Yearbook, Lakeland Lance, Chess Club, and of the Lakeland Lacrosse team. Haley's achievements include being on the high honor roll, placing first in the Lackawanna Drug and Alcohol Program's annual holiday billboard, an honorable mention in the 2023 Scholastic Art and Writing Competition, and WVIA's Artist of the Week. Haley's future plans are to attend a 4-year university with a major in art therapy and minor in art entrepreneurship. Ladies and gentlemen, Haley Nolan. Joshua Campbell is the son of Diana and Matthew Campbell. Joshua has been a member of the Lakeland Marching Band for 6 years. He has also been the brass section leader for the last 4 years. Joshua is also a member of the Lakeland Cross Country team. His achievements include completing enough college credits to earn an associate's degree while attending Lakeland High School. Joshua's future plans are to attend Lackawanna College. Ladies and gentlemen, Joshua Campbell. Julia Pizanza is the daughter of Kathy Pizanza. Julia has been a member of the Lakeland Marching Band, playing the flute, piccolo, and saxophone since the 7th grade and 4 years as a section leader. For the past 2 years, she's become a drum major. Julia is also the president of NHS, treasurer of Student Council, president of Mu Alpha Theta, president of the Marching Unit, member of SAD, FCCLA, Drama Club, the Student Mentor Program, chorus, concert, and jazz band, and participated in district and regional chorus and band festivals. Julia's achievements include being on the High Honor Roll, graduate of the Leadership Lackawanna Tomorrow's Leaders Today, enrolled in the Level Up program at Lackawanna College, where Julia is on the track to graduate this May with 2 associate's degrees, one in accounting and the other in business administration. Julia's future plans are to attend a 4-year college with a major in nuclear engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, Julia Pizanza. Maggie McGurran is the daughter of Tammy and Tom McGurran. Maggie, captain of this year's Lakeland drill team, has been with the team for 6 years. Maggie's also a member of Mu Alpha Theta, student ambassador of the CTC, and Carbondale Dance Academy. Her achievements include being on the honor roll, earning 900 hours for her state board license in cosmetology, completing her OSHA 10, COVID-19, barbicide, and community health ambassador certifications. Maggie's future plans are to attend James Madison University to major in early childhood education and minor in dance. Ladies and gentlemen, Maggie McGurran. Rebecca Chimola is the daughter of Kathy and Dave Chimola. Rebecca has been a member of the Lakeland drill team for 1 year. Rebecca is also a member of Teachers for Tomorrow. Rebecca's future plans are to attend a 4-year college to study early childhood education. Ladies and gentlemen, Rebecca Chimola. Alana Felton is the daughter of Michael Felton and is being escorted by her mom, Michelle Felton, and her stepfather, David Earl. Alana has been a member of the Lakeland drill team for 2 years. Alana's academic achievements include being on the honor roll. Alana's future plans are to attend Reno, Nevada to study early childhood education and development. Ladies and gentlemen, Alana Felton. Madeline Miller is the daughter of Dorothy and Jeff Miller. Maddie has been a member of the Lakeland drill team for 2 years and is this year's Lakeland Miss Chief. Madeline is the secretary of NHS, design editor for the yearbook, and a member of the student tribe team. Her achievements include being on the High Honor Roll and earning the Chief Achievement Award for academic excellence. Madeline's future plans are to attend college and earn her master's degree in psychology and minor in criminal justice. Ladies and gentlemen, Madeline Miller. Next year, Pittsman. We'll get you next year. I'm done reading. Our next senior is Elizabeth Pittsman. Elizabeth is the daughter of Jennifer and George Pittsman. Elizabeth has been a member of the Lakeland Marching Band for 6 years. Elizabeth is a squad leader and former secretary of the marching band. She also has been a drum major both her junior and senior year. Elizabeth is captain of the Lakeland varsity girls basketball team, a track and field medalist in drama club, NHS, SAD, the student mentor program, the jazz and concert band, concert chorus, and 15-year member of Lynette's Twirlettes. Her academic achievements include being on the High Honor Roll and PLTW Biomedical Science program. Elizabeth's future plans are to attend Misericordia University to study medical imaging and continue her track and field career. Ladies and gentlemen, Elizabeth Pittsman. Ladies and gentlemen, our Lakeland Fall seniors.
Hello again and welcome to Adams Cable Friday Night Football. And today from Lakeland Stadium, it is a Week 10 matchup here in the Lackawanna Football Conference Division II as the Spartans of Mid Valley will take on the Chiefs of Lakeland. All brought to you tonight by Adams Cable Service, by the Comfort Doctors, T.E. Spall & Son Heating, Cooling and Plumbing, by Nick's Excavating and Paving, Tom's Flooring Shop, your first step to a beautiful home, Main Street, Childs, Lawrence A. Gabriel Funeral Home and Cremation Services Incorporated, with locations at 74 North Main Street and 2 Hospital Street. Also brought to you by Jerry's Tire and Auto Service, Carbondale Auto Parts, your local Napa Auto Parts store, NJS Systems and Controls, Route 6 Mayfield, by Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center, White's Crossing Sports Shop, Pioneer City Insurance of Mayfield, and your starting lineups for today's game are presented by the Roselle Department Store. Alongside Glenn Muskowski and Chris Nanfeld and Claire Seymour from Adams Cable, I'm Steve Young. Great to have you with us tonight for this season finale in high school football in the regular season. It's week number 10, and Mid Valley and Lakeland will battle here tonight. Spartans having a pretty good year as they come in with an overall mark of 6 wins and 3 losses in Division II, a record of 2-2, while Lakeland overall, they are at 1-8 and a Division IV mark of no wins and 4 losses. And Glenn, for tonight, for Mid Valley, it is key that they get a win against Lakeland because they would like to try to secure home field advantage in the District 2 playoffs.
And Steve, you know how important home field advantage is in football, in basketball, in any sport, really. How about this night? There's a full moon over Chapman Lake here. This is great. No wind, and this is crazy. I can't believe it up here. I
had to take a look at my calendar. I wasn't sure if it was August 27th or October 27th.
Well, it's not over yet. So yeah. Well, you know, Lakeland is struggling. We know they're young. They lost a ton of kids last year. They're just trying to get some younger kids. They have to get some younger kids playing, and hopefully they'll come back strong in a year or two. And of course, Mid Valley they're right in the hunt. They need to. They go 7-3. That does secure a home field for them in the playoffs.
Well, they have had a pretty good year, as we mentioned, 6-3 overall. They opened up against Lackawanna Trail and they lost that game 35-13. Then they went on a 4-game winning streak over Riverside, Holy Cross, and Old Forge.
Left end, number 51.
And Susquehanna. And here tonight, they will come into this ball game on a 2-game winning streak against Honesdale and West Scranton, while on the opposite side of the coin, Lakeland has lost their last 7 games.
Yeah, again, Steve, you understand they lost, as I said, they lost a ton of players from last year's championship team. So they're in they're playing with young kids, and they're going to have to just get better and better as it goes. It's tough, but you got to get those. They've got to get playing time, and if they didn't get enough playing time last year, this is how you struggle.
For Mid Valley, they had a key win in week number 2 at Riverside. They won that ball game by the score of 14-12, and they will face Riverside in the playoffs. Mid Valley is in the District 2A playoff, but it's just a matter of whether they will be home or on the road. But either way, they are going to take on Riverside.
Yeah, well, Riverside looked pretty good up here against Lakeland when we had them, and I'm sure you want a home game. You definitely want a home game if you're Mid Valley, because Riverside is kind of compare both of those teams. They're pretty good. Both of those teams are decent.
It is senior recognition night here at Lakeland Stadium. The festivities took place before the ball game, and we are going to step aside and take a break. And when we return, more pregame highlights and your kickoff here in week number 10 of Adams Cable Friday Night Football.
Today, we customize everything. So why not customize your video choices with Echo Stream, the full-featured video service powered by Adams Broadband. Just install the Echo Stream app on your compatible streaming devices. Then watch with features like Look Back and Restart, plus Cloud DVR to record all of your favorite programs. Powered by fast, reliable Adams Broadband and smart Wi-Fi. Customize your video. Call or visit adamscable.com to sign up.
You deserve expert heating, cooling, and plumbing service. So, just call Spall. T.E. Spall & Son has been serving northeastern Pennsylvania with expert customer service for 38 years in all phases of residential and commercial heating, cooling, and plumbing. So just call Spall for the expert service you deserve. Visit them at callspall.com. For service, remember, just call Spall.
Our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Elizabeth Dixon.
And now the Roselle Department Store in Carbondale presents your starting lineups for today's game between the Mid Valley Spartans and the Lakeland Chiefs. Roselle is your source for school clothing, including uniforms for LaSalle and Holy Cross. Roselle has a great selection of spirit wear for Carbondale area, Lakeland, Forest City, and Valley View, and a large selection of fall and winter apparel. In addition, they offer professional laundry and dry cleaning services. Are you attending a formal affair or a special event? Let the experience of Sam Kalura work for you with a perfectly tailored tuxedo by Sarno & Son. Buy more, spend less, and look great, all at incredible value and style at Roselle Department Store in Carbondale. Lakeland will receive the football. Mid Valley will tee it up, and we are set to rock and roll here in week number 10 of Adams Cable Friday Night Football. Glad you can join us here on Channel 107.
Steve, I think Lakeland's job is you have to stop Jacob Lesher. He's ranked second in the division behind Josh Vinton of Western Wayne with averaging 7.7 yards, and he scored 14 touchdowns. So he is the key for Lakeland. You have to stop him.
Charles Davey, a 6'4", 195-pound senior, will tee up the football for Mid Valley. 2 are deep for Lakeland, R.J. Smith and Shamola. And this line drive kick is bouncing around, and it's caught at the 22-yard line, and that's where Lakeland will have the football. I believe his knee touched on the return, so that's where the Chiefs will set up shop, first down and 10. Your starting lineup for Lakeland brought to you tonight by the Roselle Department Store. Cody Miller is at tight end, R.J. Smith at split end, Cole Hastings at left tackle, Weston Loomis at right tackle, Lyndon Bello at left guard, and Ethan DePody at right guard. Ethan Kilmer is at center for Lakeland. David Nanowitz will quarterback the Chiefs. Chase Rosenkrantz in the backfield along with Caden Kuzo, and Evan Colacino lining up in the slot. We'll have the Mid-Valley defense for you in just a moment, brought to you by Roselle Department Store. On first down and 10 from the 22-yard line, Colacino is in motion. And he will come back to the near side as Nanowitz will drop back in the pocket. Firing downfield, and that pass, we'll see if it's complete.
It is.
It is perfect at the 44-yard line, so Lakeland opens up with a first down play. And the catch on the far side of the field. Defensively for Mid Valley, brought to you by Roselle Department Store. Reese Williams at left end, Charles Davey at right end, Nick Johnson at left tackle, and Christopher Setzer at nose guard. Connor Hughes, Caleb Perry, and Gavin Rapuch at linebacker. Victor Holt at left corner, Jake Bondi at right corner, and the free safety is Nick Pinto. 1st and 10, Lakeland from its own 43-yard line. And they will run the football right up the middle across midfield. That is Kuzo with the first down and much more into Spartan territory at the Mid Valley 40.
Nice run. Hit the hole real quick and picked up a quick 17.
Now Lakeland moving pretty quickly on offense. And they've got back-to-back first downs on this drive as they will operate from the Spartan 40. We'll have the call Spall game time weather for you in just a moment. With just about 1 minute gone by here at Chapman Lake. Nanowitz will hand it off. This is Kuzo, the sophomore running back, as he goes off the right side for a good gain on the play. Your call Spall game time weather. It is clear, temperature of 67 degrees. The humidity is 64%. The wind is south-southwest at 6 miles an hour. Overnight, it is going to be clear and a low of 58. Tomorrow, partly cloudy and a temperature of 71 degrees. So enjoy your Saturday. 2nd down and 8. Lakeland on the move in Spartan territory, and once again they'll run the football, and Caden Kuzo, the 6', 170-pound sophomore, going right up the middle, and that is going to result in 3rd down for Lakeland.
Get a 3, brings up 35.
Lakeland offensively is last in Division II. Pretty balanced attack. They had over 800 yards rushing and 800 passing, only averaging 186 yards per game. And they're going up against a Mid-Valley defense that is 3rd in the Lackawanna Football Conference Division II. 3rd and 5 for the Chiefs. Running game again. It is Kuzo right up the middle to about the 32. 4th down coming up for Lakeland.
Lakeland seemed to find something in the interior of the Mid-Valley line. They got to shore that up if they want to stop this possession.
4th down and 2, the Chiefs from the Spartan 32. Nearing the 9-minute mark, left to play here in the first quarter on the call Spall scoreboard. Kuzo will be close to the first down. Boy, that's very close at the 30-yard line.
Hey, look, I would say he
has it.
Yeah.
Touchdown!
Now suddenly, Lakeland going to the running game, and it's paid dividends thus far here in quarter number 1. Third first down of this drive for Lakeland. Nanowitz with time, fires far side of the field, and this pass is complete.
Nanowitz's pass complete to Cody Miller.
That was Cody Miller. He's a sophomore and a good target. So Lakeland with a very impressive drive against Mid Valley. And another first down at the Mid Valley 18. David Nanowitz, who has thrown 5 touchdowns this year. Pass goes directly to the running back, and he falls on the football. And that was Chris Shamola.
Tough snap, hard to handle.
Who has carried the football 76 times for 426 yards and 3 touchdowns. Also has 19 catches for 125 yards. That time the play lost a lot of yardage. It's going to be 2nd down and just about 20 yards to go, as we have under 8 minutes to play here in a scoreless first quarter on the call Spall scoreboard. And Nanowitz drops back, fires the pass near side. It is complete at the 21-yard line. And that was a Great catch on the play by Chase Rosenkrantz, but boy, did he pay the price after the catch.
Oh, he got clocked.
2 defenders for Mid Valley whacked him. And he may, boy, you wonder, is he going to stay in the game? He took a pretty good shot, but he's going right back to the huddle. So Lakeland with a great drive thus far, taking this opening drive inside the Spartan 20-yard line. And they will face 3rd down and 11 yards to go. Nanowitz dancing around, breaks away, looking for the end zone, and he will be dropped at about the 1-yard line.
David Nanowitz.
Well, David Nanowitz leading up to this game had a pretty difficult season thus far. I mean, he's thrown 5 touchdowns, but Glenn, I'm a firm believer that the more Nanowitz plays, the more the game is going to slow down and the better he is going to get. And on that run, I think that just about proved it. And he shows a lot of composure, a great leader, and he will hand off the football, and it will be Kuzo takes it in.
That was an impressive drive, Steve. They had Mid Valley on their heels the whole time.
Well, they may have surprised Mid Valley with the running game. And the Chiefs are on the board leading 6-0. And a whistle on the extra point attempt. Ryan Bianchi has converted on 10 extra points this year. .6:31 to play here in this first quarter at Chapman Lake. And Ryan Bianchi, the junior, will try it once again. Out of the hold of Jaden Pokalemba. And his kick is perfect. Lakeland jumps out to an early 7-0 lead over Mid Valley as we go to a break here on Adams Cable Friday Night Football.
Nick's Excavating and Paving of Carbondale is committed to providing professional service in residential and commercial excavating, land clearing and demolition, foundations, driveways, sidewalks, and utility lines. Enhance your property with new paving and seal coating, mulch, or stone. For expert service on your next project, count on Nick's Excavating and Paving Carbondale. Are you looking for the perfect flooring for your home, lifestyle, and budget? Visit Tom's Flooring Shop and Childs for the latest advancements in flooring to enhance the rooms in your home. The staff at Tom's Flooring Shop will help you style your home in contemporary elegance and classic beauty with name brand carpeting, hardwood, luxury vinyl, and professional installation. For residential and commercial flooring, all roads lead to where great floors begin at Tom's Flooring Shop, exit 6 off the Casey Highway in Childs.
Back at Lakeland Stadium, Ryan Bianchi's kick is going to go out of bounds inside the 5-yard line as he hooked it to the left. So Lakeland comes out looking very sharp offensively, running the football, throwing the football, and they take a 7-0 lead over Mid Valley on the opening drive. And the Spartans now will get the football at the 35-yard line. And we will take a look at their offense here for the first time tonight. We'll run down the Lakeland defense for you in just a moment, brought to you by Roselle Department Store. Stan Janowski, head coach of Mid Valley in his 4th year with a career mark of 18 wins and 19 losses. And Brett Janowski, the sophomore, will run the offense. He'll back up now and work out of the gun as Victor Holt will look to come in motion, almost lost his footing. Holt will take the toss. There he goes across the line of scrimmage, spinning, and then he is met right there by Andrew Gelderman, the senior linebacker.
Great pursuit by the entire defensive team of Lakeland. They're pumped.
Yeah, they are really up for this game here tonight. This is probably the best that we have seen Lakeland play all year. Nearing 6 minutes remaining in the first quarter here at Chapman Lake. Great to have you on board tonight for Adams Cable Friday Night Football. Janoski will send Connor Hughes in motion and a flag on the play. Your Lakeland defense brought to you by the Roselle Department Store. Drew Cervenka at left end, David Nanowitz at right end, Weston Loomis at left tackle, and Lyndon Bello at nose guard. Charlie McCalla at linebacker, along with Andrew Gelderman and Chris Shamola. Evan Colacino at left guard, R.J. Smith at right corner. And the strong safety is Caden Kuzo, and Chase Rosenkrantz is the free safety. That is your defensive alignment brought to you by the Roselle Department Store. Second down and 13 for Mid Valley. As Janoski will send Jacob Lesher in motion. Lesher will take the pass at the 30, and he is fighting for yardage, and once again, right there is Andrew Gelderman. Leading the way with the pursuit for Lakeland.
No gain brings up 3rd and 13.
Third down and 13 for Mid Valley.
I haven't seen Lakeland this pumped up all season.
This is probably, as we mentioned, the best first quarter that they have played all year.
Yeah.
They're putting it all together offensively and defensively.
And it's all predicated on that touchdown drive.
Absolutely. Janoski will survey the Lakeland defense. And he will flip it to Connor Hughes, and Hughes is met right there by the Lakeland defensive line. Lyndon Bello, the nose guard, coming up to make the tackle. 1 and out for Mid Valley, and they will bring the punting unit on.
Mid Valley had all kind of shifts. Everybody was moving everywhere, but Lakeland stayed at home, played their defense, stayed in their positions, and stopped them cold. Sophomore
Jake Bondi has the snap go over his fingertips, and he loses the football, and Lakeland will have it. Lakeland has recovered, and a big recovery right there by Mason Matus.
Covers the bad snap. 1st and 10, Lakeland inside the 10. 1st and goal.
Well, Lakeland right here with a 7-0 lead and the football inside the 10-yard line. We'll see if the Chiefs can capitalize on this. Now keep in mind, we talked about it on the pregame show. Mid Valley wants a win because they are advancing in the district playoffs, and they have a meeting with Riverside coming up, and they want the home field advantage. Anowitz with the I formation in the backfield, and he will hand it off, and the running play goes nowhere.
Kuzo was stood right up by the defense that time, and lucky he didn't fumble that one.
Did a good job to hang on to the football. And with 3:30 remaining here in the first quarter on the Call Spall scoreboard, Lakeland faces second down and goal from the 7. Nanowitz to Kuzo, and Kuzo is wrapped up after a short gain.
Brought down by Nick Jackson.
Nick Jackson, 6'1", 235 pounds, making the tackle for Mid Valley.
Get a 1 on the play.
Third down and goal from the 7, from the 6. Let's make that correction in a very quick first quarter of football here at Lakeland Stadium.
I'm looking for Rosenkrantz here.
Well, he's the go-to guy. Nanowitz takes the snap, and there is a flag on the play. Procedure penalty against the Chiefs. That'll be a 5-yarder.
3rd and goal from the 11-yard line.
Like the play calling here in this
so
first
far,
quarter.
Yeah. Lakeland came. I think they totally surprised Mid Valley. This gives the receivers a little bit more room to operate too, Steve.
Nanowitz will keep the football, looking to turn it upfield, and hits a wall of defenders at the 9-yard line of the Spartans.
David Nanowitz keeps it.
Now a big call for head coach Dave Pawarczyk in his 5th year here at Lakeland with a career mark of 33 wins and 18 losses. 4th down and goal from the 9. And he is going to bring on Ryan Bianchi and try to come away with points. This will be a 26-yard field goal attempt, and Bianchi's kick is perfect.
Bianchi's field goal is good.
And Lakeland has taken a 10-0 lead over Mid Valley with 1:20-7 to play here in this first quarter as we go to a break on Adams Cable Friday Night Football.
Providing the ultimate in professional service is a tradition at Lawrence A. Gabriel Funeral Home and Cremation Services Incorporated, Carbondale. For more than 50 years, families in Carbondale and its surrounding area have used our 2 Hospital Street and 74 North Main Street locations for a traditional service, cremation or memorial services, or a service of personal preference. Contact Lawrence A. Gabriel Funeral Home and Cremation Services Incorporated to handle every detail.
Welcome back to Lakeland Stadium, where the Chiefs, in 2 possessions, have taken a 10-0 lead over the Mid Valley Spartans. And now Ryan Bianchi tees it up and will kick off to Mid Valley.
Go!
This is a great kick. It is going to go into the end zone. It should go into the end zone for a touchback, and the football will come out to the 20, and Mid Valley will try to get untracked. They've had 1 possession and a punt, and they trail in this football game by the score of 10-0.
After that field goal, he had some extra zip in that kick. Hey, boom, that one.
And we'll see if Mid Valley can get things going offensively, as this year they are averaging 24 points a ball game. And they're going to try to get on track. Now keep in mind, their starting quarterback, Jordan Shimoleski, broke his wrist in week 2 in the game at Riverside. And since that time, Brett Janoski has taken over, and he's done a great job throwing 3 touchdowns and over 200 yards through the air. And they will hand off the football right there.
Mason Vanansky on a carry. Brought down by King Kuzo. Loss of 1 brings up 2nd and 11.
2nd down and 11 for Mid Valley. Under 1 minute remaining here in the first quarter at Chapman Lake. Janoski, the southpaw, fires, and the pass is incomplete on the far side of the field, intended for Connor Hughes. And it's 3rd down coming up for the Spartans. So their offense right now, Glenn, just kind of sputtering.
Going to bring up 3rd and 11.
They haven't really gotten anything going yet. It's because of the Lakeland defense, Steve. They are really pumped. You know, you get 2 early scores like this, and they haven't had this all year. I mean, they've really been in trouble for most of the first quarters.
3rd down and 11 for Mid Valley. Janoski sends a man in motion and a flag. Mason Vanansky was going in motion. He's a sophomore.
False start against Mid Valley.
Janoski, a sophomore.
It's going to be 3rd and 16.
Well, you take a look at this Mid Valley offensive lineup. Tight end Jake Bondi, sophomore. Devin Hill at left tackle, sophomore. Christopher Setzer left guard, junior. Reese Williams, center, a sophomore. Gavin Richards at right guard, junior. Freshman Dylan Maseko is a freshman. Nick Pinto is a sophomore. They're a very young team, Glenn.
Wow.
Connor Hughes, a junior. Lesher is a junior. Perfect pass right there, and this could be a first down for Mid Valley. They'll be close as pass into Victor Holt.
It's going to be close. They call it a first down.
And the chain gang will move the markers on the far side of the field with 32 seconds remaining here in the first quarter on the Call Spall scoreboard in Week 10 of Adams Cable Friday Night Football. And there is going to be a timeout on the field, and we will step aside and go to a quick break and come right back with more action from Lakeland in just a moment.
When it comes to keeping your vehicle maintained and problem-free, Jerry's Tire and Auto Service in Carbondale has you covered. Call Jerry's for brake service, oil changes, state inspections, quality tires, wheel alignment, and rotation to enhance your vehicle's performance.
I'm Jerry Jablanowski. Call 282 Tire for dependable automotive service and name brand tires at Jerry's Tire and Auto Service in Carbondale.
Welcome back to Lakeland Stadium. That's the end of the first quarter of play, with Lakeland up by the score of 10-0. And Mid Valley will operate first down and 10 from their own 30-yard line here in quarter number 2.
They got to get the ball in the hands of Lesher. He's their go-to man.
Now we'll see how things play out after the break, as Janoski will spin and hand it off, and they will run the football, and they get some great yardage up across the 35-yard line.
Jacob Lesher on the carry. Brought down by Andrew Gelderman.
Lesher, second in rushing in the Lackawanna Football Conference Division II. Picked up about 7 on that play. Second down and 3 for Mid Valley. Janowski with the toss play. And once again, Jacob Lesher, the tailback.
Jacob Lesher on the carry. Brought down
Across
by Andrew
the
Gelderman.
40-yard line for a Spartan first down. Just got it. Well, we talked about Lakeland being mired in a 7-game losing streak. It all started after the Carbondale win when they defeated the Chargers in Week 2, 20-10. Then they lost to Riverside in a shutout. Susquehanna, Old Forge, Honesdale, Dunmore, West Scranton, and last week against Western Wayne. They have been eliminated from the District 2 playoffs for the first time since 2014. Inside handoff, and there goes Jacob Lesher.
I think
he's at the 40. Now it's going to be a foot race. Lesher on the far side of the field, heading for the end zone. Touchdown.
49-yard touchdown run. Boy, hit that hole nice, and he was gone.
59 yards on the running play.
So the momentum now has swung in favor of Mid Valley as they hit the scoreboard on the 49-yard touchdown run by Jacob Lesher, and they trail 10-6.
That brings you back in the game in a hurry, doesn't it?
Absolutely. Charles Davey will attempt the extra point out of the hold of Nick Pinto. High spinner, no good. Missed it. And with 10:38 remaining in this first half, Mid Valley answers Lakeland, and they trail 10-6 as we go to a break.
If you're looking for auto parts, then look no further than Carbondale Auto Parts, your local Napa dealer, River Street in Carbondale. Experience the Napa know-how difference with top quality automotive replacement parts, tools, accessories, and the great service you've come to know and trust. From the staff at Carbondale Auto Parts, your local Napa dealer, River Street in Carbondale.
What does it mean to be an expert? Does it mean getting the job done right? Or being able to pinpoint a problem and quickly find a solution? Whatever the meaning, the team in NJS are your experts in hydraulic and pneumatic components. So whether you need a custom hose built on the spot or a cylinder repaired from the ground up, the experts at NJS are there when you need them. And with the area's largest hose and fittings warehouse, NJS has thousands of the parts you need in stock and ready to go. NJS Route 6 Mayfield, online at njsco.com. NJS is proud to call this area home and proud to sponsor our area athletes on Adams Cable Channel 7. Back at Lakeland Stadium where Mid Valley has scored and they trail the Chiefs 10-6. Charles Davey will tee it up and kick off to Lakeland, 2 are deep for the Chiefs. This kick will go to R.J. Smith inside the 10-yard line. Smith with a great return and takes the football to the 28-yard line. And Lakeland goes back to work offensively. 2 possessions, 2 scores. And now Lakeland, with their 3rd possession of the game, will look to try to sustain this momentum that they've had thus far in the ball game.
First and 10, Lakeland on the 29-yard line.
Nanowitz putting a man in motion as he surveys the Mid Valley defense. Shamola takes the handoff and tries to turn the corner, and Mid Valley defensively is right there.
Good penetration.
The ball on the carry. Brought down by Gavin Rapouche. Loss of 1 brings up 2nd and 11.
Gavin Rapouche on the tackle, the inside linebacker of the Mid Valley defense. As we mentioned, they are 3rd in defense in the Lackawanna Football Conference Division II. Western Wayne leads the league defensively, giving up about 200 yards per game, followed by Dunmore. 2nd and 11 for Lakeland. Nanowitz looking, and this pass is complete at the 39-yard line. And on Cody Miller right there with the catch.
Complete to Cody Miller. First down, Lakeland.
And the Chiefs will sustain the drive with the first down. Nearing the 9-minute mark remaining here in the first half on the Call Spall scoreboard. As Nanowitz will keep the football, trying to turn it upfield, and Nanowitz will slide to about the 44-yard line.
Brought down by Ethan Reed. Get a 4, brings up 2nd.
Coming into this game, David Nanowitz has thrown for over 700 yards and 5 touchdowns. And Nanowitz will send in the play. And he is ready to run the offense on 2nd down and 6. Nanowitz looking to keep the football again, but this time the defense of Mid Valley smothers him at the point of attack.
No game. That was good team tackling.
Everybody was there. Charles Davey in on the tackle.
Nick Jackson was the first one.
Nick Jackson, of course, in on the stop, and a host of white shirts from Mid Valley. 3rd down and about 6 for Lakeland They would like to keep this drive going as they have a 3-point lead with 8:22 remaining here in the first half. Nanowitz now will send Rosenkrantz wide on the top of your screen. Play clock at 10. Nanowitz with some time. Now the heat is on. Flushed out of the pocket, in trouble, and will take the sack. Right there was Nick Jackson, the left tackle of the Mid Valley defense.
Sacked by Nick Jackson.
Well, you can't let that momentum slip away, Glenn, and you get that feeling right here. It's beginning to happen.
He had a couple of guys open, but he was being pressured so much that he just had to get out of that pocket. He had a couple guys open down here around the 40.
2 are deep for Mid Valley as Nanowitz will punt. This is a good one. And Mid Valley will let this bounce, and it will get a Lakeland roll inside the 20, down near the 17-yard line.
Where's Nick?
Oh, Nick Holmick was here.
Catch the punt.
Catch the punt on the run and go.
Right.
You have to get Nick back at least once a year in the booth for one game.
And he's going to have to get it all out in one game.
Yeah. Well, it wouldn't take much. I mean.
First and 10, Mid Valley from the 17-yard line.
Mid Valley trailing 10-6 with 7:09 to play in the first half on the Call Spall scoreboard as they have the football first down and 10. Brett Janoski will go on an inside handoff, and Mid Valley will have the first down.
Stepped out of bounds, so he could have cut that back. He might have been gone again.
Picks up 11. First down, Mid Valley.
Well, Mid Valley will sustain the drive with the first down. Had a chance, Glenn, before the ball game to talk to George Pachusi.
Oh, I did also.
He said he saw you coming in. I was out on the field waiting to talk to both head coaches, and I saw George on the bench, and we talked for probably 15 minutes. It was great to see George. And the pass out.
You want to talk
Connor
about
Hughes.
Good quarterbacks.
Oh,
wow, he
was great.
Good.
He was a good one. Also a good football coach. Got the Sacred Heart program going, Sacred Heart Crusaders, and did a great job with them.
Gain of 6 brings up 2nd and 4.
Second down and 4, Mid Valley. Janoski hands it off inside. Lesher, here he comes, taken down on the play. Andrew Gelderman right there again. Boy, what a first half of football he is having. A 5'9", 215-pound senior making the most out of every play for Lakeland.
They got a first down there, or they call it a first?
It's a first down.
Oh, wow.
I like that illuminated down marker on the far side of the field. Connor Hughes will dot the I formation as Holt goes in motion to the near side. Off the play fake, Janoski fires downfield. He has Holt open, and he can't come up with the catch at the 36-yard line.
Good pass. He had him beat. Just a little bit too far.
Going to bring up 2nd and 10.
Oh, Victor Holt, the only senior in the starting lineup here tonight for Mid Valley.
Wow. And a record of 6-3 going in. Wow.
And keep in mind that their Jordan Shimoleski, their starting quarterback, broke his wrist in the Game 2 win over Riverside, so he is out for the season. David Nanowitz will check out of the Lakeland lineup and come to the sideline.
Tag on the play is by Alex
Charles
Woodward.
Davey checking in with the play along with Victor Holt. And coming out of the lineup for Mid Valley, they have to get off the field quickly, and they do. Now there's a whistle and a flag on the play.
Timeout.
Timeout.
Timeout, Mid Valley.
And Mid Valley
Valley.
takes a timeout with 5:34 to play here in this first half as they trail 10-6 as we go to a break on Adams Cable Friday Night Football.
When you need collision repair, rely on Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center to restore your vehicle to its original condition. Beston's is a full-service, state-of-the-art collision repair center where customer satisfaction is the #1 priority. Their motto at Beston's, every job is perfect or it doesn't leave the shop. Beston's Collision Center in Carbondale, the trusted name in collision repair in northeastern Pennsylvania. The White's Crossing Sports Shop, Canaan Street in Carbondale, is the leading authority for the outdoors in northeastern Pennsylvania. Visit them for a complete line of archery accessories, hunting and fishing licenses, live bait, fishing tackle, and LEM meat processing supplies. Call 570-282-4699. And be sure to check out their Facebook page. Finding that unique seasonal outdoor item has never been easier with help from Tom and the staff at the White's Crossing Sports Shop.
3rd down and 7 for Mid Valley. And another marker on the play. So this will definitely change the strategy for Mid Valley after the 5-yard penalty. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
Try to figure out what someone came with that. They weren't set yet. I don't understand what that was all about.
Right, Yanowski back in the pocket to throw. He unloads the football, and the pass is broken up by Chase Rosenkrantz.
Good defense by Chase.
It was intended for Lesher near midfield, and Rosenkrantz right there to knock it away. 4th down coming up. Another penalty flag on the play.
Bowling against Mid Valley declines. After the pass breakup, it'll be 4th and 12.
Punting unit comes on, and Charles Davey for the Spartans. And with 5:29 remaining in this first half, Lakeland's coming. Davey gets away a good kick. Shamola going after it. It's going to bounce and get a Mid Valley roll inside the 30-yard line. And
right
that's
on to
where
30.
Lakeland will take over possession of the football. Referee for tonight's game is Jason McDermott. Umpire is John Pasco. The linesman is Matthew Murphy. The line judge is Ray Boynton. Back judge is Kevin Grossi. The side judge is Culler Fanning. And the chain official is Bill Gross. Nose of the football resting on the Lakeland 30. And the Chiefs have a 4-point lead over the Spartans with 5:21 to play in this first half on the Call Spall scoreboard, and a timeout is called by the Chiefs. And we will step aside for a break and come right back with more Adams Cable Friday Night Football.
Pioneer City Insurance, conveniently located at 620 Poplar Street in Mayfield, is independently owned and operated, providing personal insurance for auto, home, life, and commercial lines for businesses. Jennifer Krizan Allen is there for you 7 days a week on Facebook, online at pioneercityinsurance.com, or call 570-282-2801 for Pioneer City Insurance, 620 Poplar Street in Mayfield.
Lakeland on the first down play with a 4-point lead over Mid Valley here at Chapman Lake on this Friday night. Glad you can join us for all of the action here on Adams Cable. And Rosenkrantz will go in motion. He's the intended receiver on this play, and he comes up with a great catch at the 44-yard line. What a catch by Chase Rosenkrantz, and how about the throw by Nanowitz?
On the money. Perfect.
That will give the Chiefs a first down in Mid-Valley territory.
24-yard gain, first and 10 for the Chiefs.
Nanowitz back in the pocket with time, fires it out.
Oh, that's another great one-handed catch.
Makes a one-handed grab.
Wow.
Complete to Chase Rosenkrantz, tackled by Graff.
Rosenkrantz will come to the near sideline and check out of the lineup. Jaden Polklemba replaces Rosenkrantz. He's a wideout on the bottom of your screen on second down and 6. Inside hand, Nanowitz will keep with a penalty marker on the play.
Now it's on the keeper, flag on the play.
False start.
Now some other games going on tonight. Carbondale is at Old Forge. Chargers would have to knock off Old Forge to have a chance at a playoff game. A lot of great games going on, especially tomorrow. Delaware Valley at Abington, Valley View at Scranton Prep.
Oh, that should be a gem.
Ball start on Lakeland. Second and 11.
Holy Cross, Lakeland, and Holy Redeemer have been eliminated from postseason play. Second down and 11 for the Chiefs. Nanowitz hands it off. Shamola in some trouble. Strung out on the play, turns the corner, and then dishes out some punishment along the way.
Great hard running by Shamola. Wasn't going to be denied.
Timothy Kramer, he ran right into him. Kramer coming up to make the tackle. Third down coming up for Lakeland.
Brings up 36.
Chiefs would like to keep this going as they have a 4-point advantage. Play clock at 10. Nanowitz, a lot of time to throw, fires downfield, it is complete. And with the football for Lakeland, Cody Miller zigzagging his way for a first down inside the 15-yard line.
Brought down by Jacob Lesher, Timothy Kramer. Not till Lakeland, first down!
Now what you're looking at, Glenn, is the future of Lakeland football. Cody Miller is a sophomore. Found a way to get open in that Mid-Valley defense, and right now the Chiefs are knocking on the door, first down at the Mid-Valley 13-yard line.
They have found something because these receivers are pretty well wide open.
First down for the Chiefs, and it will be Kuzo.
Kuzo on the carry.
Stopped cold at the line of scrimmage. Boy, what a great night for football.
Oh,
this is unbelievable.
Usually it's cold. It might be snowing at this point up here.
Yeah, we've had many nights and many afternoons here before they had the lights on a Saturday afternoon. Glenn, I remember being here on a Saturday afternoon broadcasting on radio, and sun would be out in the first quarter, snow on the field by the second quarter.
And the wind coming from Binghamton.
Second down and 8. Nanowitz keeps, turns it upfield, short gain on the play.
Nanowitz up the middle. Brought down by Gavin Rapooch.
Third down play for Lakeland on the way. Chase Rosenkrantz checks in.
This would be a big touchdown if they get it. If they don't get it and get a field goal, it's a little bit more help for Mid Valley, but this is a big play right here.
3rd and 5. Fake to Kuzo. Nanowitz in the end zone, and he has the touchdown.
Is that
Cody Miller on the reception. 8-yard touchdown pass. And the Chiefs lead this 16-6 over Mid Valley.
Wide open again. Great pass. Nice fake. Rolls to his left and threw a BB.
Ryan Bianchi lining up for the extra point. Out of the hold of Jaden Poklemba. Almost blocked, and it's perfect. 56 seconds remain in the first half, and Lakeland has taken a 17-6 lead over Mid Valley as we go to a break.
Today, we customize everything. So why not customize your video choices with Echo Stream, the full-featured video service powered by Adams Broadband. Just install the Echo Stream app on your compatible streaming devices. Then watch with features like Look Back and Restart, plus Cloud DVR to record all of your favorite programs. Powered by fast, reliable Adams Broadband and smart Wi-Fi. Customize your video. Call or visit adamscable.com to sign up.
(17-6). Lakeland leads with 56 seconds to play here in the first half on the Call Ball scoreboard. And here's the kickoff by Ryan Bianchi. And the high spinner will be caught at the 10-yard line. And on the return for Mid Valley, this is a good one with a flag on the play. And this could be a foot race. Lakeland is going to have to come up and make a big tackle, and they do inside Lakeland territory.
There was something pretty ugly there.
2 flags on the play.
Probably a hold, I'm guessing, on Mid Valley.
Now the officials will get together on the near side of the field at the 34-yard line.
Is there another penalty down this end?
Yeah, there's one there, one on this. Okay. Two flags on the play. Well, most of the officiating crew getting together to talk it over.
First call is holding against Mid Valley. Personal foul. Fourth foul against Lakeland.
Offsetting penalties.
They offset.
And Mid Valley.
We're going to do it again.
Yeah, they're going to redo the kick. Well, we talked about what a beautiful night it is. And a big full moon over Lakeland Stadium here at Chapman Lake. Lakeland, Mid Valley on the field ready to go. Mid Valley all set. Lakeland on the near sideline here, talking it over. And we will get set to redo the play. Ryan Bianchi ready to kick it off once again. And here we go. It's going to be a squib kick, bouncing around. It will go out of bounds at the 25-yard line. So Mid Valley will get the football at the 35.
Illegal procedure kick. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And we'll see how Mid Valley will play this with 46 seconds remaining. They're down 17-6. Momentum in favor of Lakeland. Now right here, Glenn, do you play it safe and go into the locker room, or try to come away with points going into the locker room at the half?
I don't know if they're going to pass. Maybe try to break a run.
I think they're just going to let the clock run out. Now here we go. They're going to set things up, and here's another penalty marker on the play. Looked as though they might just get ready to take a knee, and it's on Lakeland.
He threw it on Lakeland. He must have jumped offside.
1st and 5. And we'll see what the strategy will be here by head coach Stan Janowski of Mid Valley. Now there's a timeout call by the Chiefs, and we'll keep it right here for the timeout. And thank everyone who makes high school football possible here on Adams Cable Service. Of course, by your friends at Adams Cable Service. Also brought to you tonight by the Comfort Doctors, T.E. Spall & Son, Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. Nick's Excavating and Paving, Tom's Flooring Shop, your first step to a beautiful home, Main Street Childs. Stop in and see the staff at Tom's Flooring Shop. They have that luxury vinyl flooring on sale. Check it out. They have some great deals for you, and you can get it installed before the holidays. Lawrence A. Gabriel Funeral Home and Cremation Services Incorporated, with locations at 74 North Main Street and 2 Hospital Street. Jerry's Tire and Auto Service, also brought to you tonight by Carbondale Auto Parts, NJS Systems and Controls, Route 6 Mayfield, Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center, by the White's Crossing Sports Shop, Pioneer City Insurance of Mayfield, and of course, as always, your starting lineups presented by the Roselle Department Store. Mid Valley, 1st down and 5 from its own 40-yard line after the timeout. Now they will have 3 wideouts on the top of your screen as Brett Janowski will work out of the shotgun. And Janowski will hand it off to Victor Holt, and Holt is across the 45 for a Spartan 1st down.
Victor Holt on the carry, brought down by Andrew Gelderman.
And he only took 6 seconds off the clock. They're going to have to spot the football, and now the clock will begin. 1st down play for Mid Valley. Janowski fires on the far side, and
Janowski's pass complete.
It is complete.
To Connor Hughes.
Connor Hughes, the 5'9", 180-pound junior, with the reception. 2nd down play coming up with 30 seconds left, and another timeout on the field. Both teams have 1 timeout remaining. Lakeland Mid Valley here in week number 10 of Adams Cable Friday Night Football. Senior recognition night for the Chiefs, and the festivities taking place before the ball game, and a great crowd on hand. Well, I think everybody is aware that this might be the last really great Friday night you're going to have weather-wise, where you could sit outside without a jacket. 2nd down play, 2nd and 4 for Mid Valley. Janowski with the rush on, pass is complete to Holt. Holt looking for that 1st down marker. He has it, and will go out of bounds to stop the clock with 23 seconds to play in the half.
1st down, Mid Valley.
Well, Mid Valley would like to come away with points. But it's been a tough road for the Spartans against this Lakeland defense here tonight that has played well. From the Lakeland 36, Janoski, and this play will be halted by a timeout called by the Chiefs. Well, you might as well take advantage of it, Glenn. You have one to use.
If you're not happy with what you're seeing out there, certainly take it.
Well, been a good football game thus far between the Spartans and the Chiefs. And as we mentioned, a lot of games coming up tomorrow. Wallenpaupack Scranton, West Scranton, Dunmore tonight. Key games tomorrow, though. Wow, a Saturday of some great football. Delaware Valley will travel to take on Abington tomorrow. Valley View will play at Scranton Prep.
Wow, those are two beauties.
Yeah, that's a big game for both ball clubs.
Steve, you're here and you're wondering what's going on with football and any other sport. The officials, they're just not officials anymore for any of the sports.
There's not enough to go around.
And it used to be years ago. I mean, you're lucky to get a game.
Janoski with time, fires near side. It is complete. Jake Bondi on the receiving end.
Janoski's pass was complete to Jake Bondi, brought down by James McClendon. First down Mid Valley, also a timeout Mid Valley.
And the Spartans call a timeout. So it's a different day and age, Glenn, where scheduling officials for all of the events is a difficult task. We saw that a week ago when Lakeland traveled to Western Wayne for a Friday night game that started at 4 in the afternoon, and then the officiating crew from the Western Wayne Lakeland game came over to Carbondale to do that game. So, and I don't think it's going to get better anytime soon.
I don't know why. I can't be the fees that they're getting, because what people are telling me, they're pretty lucrative. They're pretty good, and they probably have to be to get people to come.
Sure,
but has it anything to do with the fans? Does it have anything to do with people just not wanting to be part of whatever?
First down for Mid Valley in Lakeland territory. Janoski, wow. Another penalty flag on the play.
Oh.
False start against
Mid Valley. 5-yarder. Well, you have to take a shot at the end zone, Glenn. There's no doubt about that.
From the 27-yard line.
Mid Valley needs to look at the end zone on first down and 15. Sophomore quarterback Brett Janoski fires, underthrows his intended receiver.
Janoski's pass intended for Bondi falls incomplete. Second and 15.
With 12 seconds on the clock on the Colts ball scoreboard. So Mid Valley has no timeouts left. So if you throw a pass in the middle of the field, Glenn, and it's short, you're finished. So
you got two. Might as well throw two in the end zone, right? If you don't complete the first one.
Janoski rolling out, rushes on. Janoski fires under pressure, and it's incomplete. Mason Matus really put the pressure on him.
And that's, he's left-handed, and you're rolling right. That's a tough throw.
That is. 7 seconds on the clock. Time remaining here in the first half. Mid Valley trailing 17-6. And the third down play coming up. Boy, if Lakeland can hold Mid Valley right here, they will take a lot of momentum into the locker room at halftime.
Absolutely.
7 on the play clock. Janoski rolling out, rushes on, fires end zone, up for grabs, pass is caught at the 1 yard line. Intercepted by Lakeland. Let's see, Chase Rosenkrantz picked it off with 1 second remaining.
Well, that was up for grabs, too. That was a nice pass thrown by Yanowski.
Well, they had to go. They had to go to the end zone, Glenn. They had no choice with the time remaining. Well, all Lakeland has to do right here is take a knee, and they will go into the locker room with a lot of momentum, and Mid Valley has a lot of work to do to sort things out. David Nanowitz will step up to the line of scrimmage and take a knee.
Maybe.
No, he's going to take a knee.
I saw
After the first half,
Rosenkrantz over on the other side, one-on-one, I was going to say. Is it possible?
I think if you were up by another touchdown, that might have happened. So Lakeland, with a great first half of football here on Senior Recognition Night, will take a 17-6 lead into the locker room at halftime over Mid Valley as we go to a break here on Adams Cable Friday Night Football.
You deserve expert heating, cooling, and plumbing service. So, just call Spall. T.E. Spall & Son has been serving northeastern Pennsylvania with expert customer service for 38 years in all phases of residential and commercial heating, cooling, and plumbing. So just call Spall for the expert service you deserve. Visit them at callspall.com. For service, remember, just call Spall. Nick's Excavating and Paving of Carbondale is committed to providing professional service in residential and commercial excavating, land clearing and demolition, foundations, driveways, sidewalks, and utility lines. Enhance your property with new paving and seal coating, mulch, or stone. For expert service on your next project, count on Nick's Excavating and Paving Carbondale. Are you looking for the perfect flooring for your home, lifestyle, and budget? Visit Tom's Flooring Shop and Childs for the latest advancements in flooring to enhance the rooms in your home. The staff at Tom's Flooring Shop will help you style your home in contemporary elegance and classic beauty with name brand carpeting, hardwood, luxury vinyl, and professional installation. For residential and commercial flooring, all roads lead to where great floors begin at Tom's Flooring Shop, exit 6 off the Casey Highway in Childs.
This year's Miss Chief is Madeline Miller. This year's captains are Maggie McGurn and Shelby Erda. This year's drum majors are Elizabeth Pitzman and Julia Pizzanza. And now, drum major Lizzie, are the drill team and marching band ready? Please sit back and enjoy the show presented by the 2023 Lakeland Marching Units.
a great halftime show by the Lakeland Band and Marching Unit here in week number 10 of Adams Cable Friday Night Football. 17-6 your halftime score. And Glenn, I think that Lakeland might have found an identity here tonight with the team. I think leading up to this, I think they were trying to put all the pieces together. And here tonight in that first half of football, that's the best that we have seen Lakeland play
without
all
question,
season.
Steve. They came out, and I think Mid Valley's in shock.
Right.
They really are. I mean, they just pounded the ball down the field on that first drive. They looked good. Their passing was good. They made some great catches. And they held Mid Valley 6 points.
Right. And defensively, Lakeland played very well, and they were led by the inside linebacker, the senior Andrew Gelderman.
Well, he had a great game. He was in on most of the tackles, and if he wasn't making the tackle, he stopped the person from running and had to make him change direction, and then he got help from his teammates.
So big second half of football still to come, and for Lakeland, they would like to keep that momentum going and, keep it going. For Mid Valley, though, they have to back to the drawing board. They have to come up with a plan and find an answer for this Lakeland football team.
The answer for them is to keep the ball on the offensive side and go down and score. I mean, they had a couple chances, but Lakeland played good and they stopped them twice. So how do you make your adjustments? That's what this game is all about. Make the adjustments at halftime come out. They're going to get the ball at half in the second half to start, so Mid Valley has an opportunity. And a couple times, both teams, we joke about it, but Nick is absolutely correct when he says, catch the punt or the kickoff if it's in front of you. Do not let the ball bounce, because you get some of those balls, they'll bounce 20 yards behind you.
And it puts you deep in your own territory.
Sure.
Well, let's take a look at the first half numbers and the scoring summary.
Okay, in the first period with 6:31 left, Kuzo on a 1-yard run. Bianchi's kick is good. Lakeland 7-0. The second score was Bianchi after the bad snap. Bianchi gets the ball. He kicks a field goal, so it's 10-0. Then Lesher from Mid Valley runs with 10:38 to go in the second. He goes on a 49-yard TD run. Davies' kick was no good, so at that point it was 10-6. And then with 56 seconds left to go, Nanowitz finds Miller in the end zone for an 8-yard touchdown, and the extra point by Bianchi's good. So at halftime we have a 17-6 score. For Mid Valley, Lesher had 6 carries for 77 yards in the TD. And, of course, these are unofficial, because some of those numbers we can't see when they're on the other side. So Hughes had 2 runs for 2 yards. Vanansky had 2 runs for 5 yards. Janoski was 6 for 8 for 36 yards. Holt had 3 catches for 31 yards. Hughes had 2 catch for 6 yards. Bondi had a catch for 15, and Lesher had a catch for -1. So they actually had. That was their 6 completions. They had 5 first downs. They had 3 penalties for 15 yards, and they ran 22 plays. For Lakeland, Shamola had 2 runs for 5 yards. Nanowitz had 7 runs for -3. Caden Kuzo had 8 runs for 31 and a touchdown. Nanowitz was 7 for 100. She completes 7 completions for 109 yards and a touchdown. Cody Miller had 5 catches for 79 yards. I forgot to put down who had the other catches. So anyway, they had 7 receptions for 109 yards. The first downs were 8, penalties 4 for 20, and they've had 26 plays. So Mid Valley coming out in the second half has to get something going, in order for them to get back into this game. There's plenty of time. There's absolutely no reason to panic. They just have to come out and do what they've done all year. And Lakeland playing a great game. They keep this up, they could come out with a big win here. Be a spoiler.
See how things play out here in the second half of today's week number 10 matchup. The Chiefs of Lakeland and the Mid Valley Spartans. Glad you could join us for all of the action on this Friday night here at Chapman Lake. As big weekend of football will conclude tomorrow with games going on, as we talked about Scranton Prep, of course, and Valley View. That's going on tomorrow, and we've got college football and baseball World Series going on. As
it's a great time of the year, isn't it?
It certainly is.
And if you think about it, hockey's starting.
Right.
Pro basketball has already started.
So
if you care to watch pro basketball,
if you're a sports fan, you shouldn't have any problem finding an event to watch. That's for sure.
That is for sure.
So we are set for third quarter action.
Steve, I will say this. Of all the games and all the years we've done this together, and I don't even know how many they are, this might be the nicest day we've been at this time of the year ever.
It's incredible. I mean, today was fantastic. I mean, it was 75, 77, beautiful sunshine, low humidity. You just couldn't ask for a better day, and fans are enjoying it here at Chapman Lake here in week number 10. As Ryan Bianchi will tee up the football and kick off for Lakeland. 2 are deep for the Spartans, Connor Hughes and Jacob Lesher. They will squib the kick. It's bouncing around. Somebody's going to have to pick it up, and it is picked up by Jake Bundy on the return, and he goes nowhere.
He had a little problem. He had his back turned to the whole defense coming down the field, and to make that turn, that wasn't going to happen. See, again, they let the ball hit the ground. You gotta go get it.
And now from the 23-yard line, Mid Valley will go to work offensively with a football, first down and 10. As Brett Janowski will look to hand it off, and they go with the running attack and advance the football to the 25-yard line.
Brought down by Josh Ponce.
Second down play coming up. This is a very important drive for Mid Valley. They need to pick up some first downs, get some momentum, try to take control of the game as they are on the short end of a 17-6 score here in the opening moments of third quarter
Looks like
action.
it's also time for your Be Real about 8 minutes ago.
They will run the football again, and they will pick up the first down across the 40-yard line.
Lesher is a good runner. He keeps his feet moving. He's looking downfield all the time, and he's tough to bring down.
First down, Mid Valley.
Now the Spartans now with a first down to sustain the drive. Victor Holt will be a wideout on the bottom of your screen as sophomore quarterback Brett Janowski will hand off the football, and there goes Lesher around the right side in front of the Mid Valley bench. Well, we talked about Lesher being the second leading rusher in Division II. Josh Vinton of Western Wayne was the leading rusher coming into tonight's action. He has over almost 1,300 yards and 19 touchdowns. That was going into tonight's action.
He is a solid football player.
What a great football player he is. 2nd and 6. And once again, it is Lesher reversing his field, turning it upfield, and he will still be on his feet, driving for yardage, and he will pick up a Mid Valley first down.
All by himself.
Absolutely.
Brought down by Kate Kuzo and Charlie McCollum.
Great field vision. He stopped and took a look at the Lakeland defense to see where he had an opening.
And he keeps his feet moving, and he's running hard, and you can't bring him down probably with one guy. You got to tackle him low and get to him quick.
This time, Mid Valley will run out of the I formation, and Lesher will pick up another first down inside the 35-yard line of Lakeland. Well, right now, Mid Valley going with a couple of different looks against this Lakeland defense, and they will run out of the I again. It's Lesher. And Lesher will carry the football inside the 25-yard line.
Brought down by Caden Kuzo.
Now, right now, Mid Valley is dominating the line of scrimmage on this drive.
I guess something had to be said in that locker room, because they came out with a whole different attitude, and they are.
Lesher on the carry again. Brought down by Weston Loomis.
New set of downs for the Spartans at the Lakeland 22-yard line. Holt and Pinto wideouts on the near side. And it is Lesher going off left tackle inside the 20-yard line.
Get it 2, brings up 2nd and 8.
Now Mid Valley talking it over, and on 2nd down and 8. Brett Yanowski up under center, toss play Lesher. Turning it upfield and runs into some traffic, and Gelderman is there to finish him off.
Lesher on the top. Brought down by Kuzo and Gelderman.
Kuzo made the initial hit. Gelderman was right there to finish things off, and it will result in 3rd down and long yardage for the Mid Valley offense, as we have under 8 minutes remaining here in 3rd quarter action on the Call Spall scoreboard. And Lesher gets the call again, but stopped at the line of scrimmage. Nanowitz and Shamola in the area. 4th down coming up, and a big call for Mid Valley. They need, first and foremost, Glenn, they need the first down.
Yes, without question. Big play, big call for the coaching staff here.
From the Lakeland 17-yard line, Yanowski will survey the defense. Yanowski, play will be halted by a legal procedure call against Mid Valley.
Boy, that call's coming from this official over here. That must be about the 6th or 7th procedure call. That's a big penalty.
That will set up 4th and 11.
4th and 10.5.
No, actually 10.5, according to PA announcer Art Davis.
The man knows.
Here we go. Brett Yanowski in the pocket with time downfield. The catch is complete to Lesher inside the 5-yard line.
Yanowski's pass complete to Lesher.
That was huge.
That again, he's doing it all.
3-yard line.
That will sustain the drive, and 1st down and goal from the 3. Lesher looking for the end zone. Touchdown. Jacob Lesher scores for Mid Valley with 6:25 to play here in the 3rd. And the Spartans narrow the deficit. They now trail 17-12.
13 carries, 65 yards for Lesher in that series, plus a 22-yard pass completion. Can't do more than that.
Now that last pass completion to Lesher might qualify for the Call Spall play of the game. And Mid Valley now trailing 17-12. They will try for 2. Noski handing it off, and Mid Valley will plow into the end zone for the 2-point conversion.
I can't see that number, Steve. Number 8?
It was Connor Hughes punching it in.
2-point conversion is good.
Now we're going to keep it right here. Look like Hughes.
Hughes.
Yes, it was. And suddenly, in the blink of an eye, it is 17-14 as the Spartans answer with a touchdown and a 2-point conversion as we go to a break on Adams Cable Friday Night High School Football.
Providing the ultimate in professional service is a tradition at Lawrence A. Gabriel Funeral Home and Cremation Services Incorporated, Carbondale. For more than 50 years, families in Carbondale and its surrounding area have used our 2 Hospital Street and 74 North Main Street locations for a traditional service, cremation or memorial services, or a service of personal preference. Contact Lawrence A. Gabriel Funeral Home and Cremation Services Incorporated to handle every detail.
Well, we have ourselves a ball game here at Chapman Lake, here in Week 10 of Adams Cable Friday Night Football, as the Chiefs hold a 17-14 advantage over Mid Valley. Spartans tee it up, and here's the kick by Charles Davey, and this will be the return. I believe it is R.J. Smith taking the football out across the 30 to the 34-yard line. Good return to give the Chiefs pretty good field position for this drive, their first of the second half.
Let's see if Lakeland can come out and continue keep going with their game plan and getting the ball down the field by running and some great pass catching.
Lakeland ready to run its offense on the first down play. Out of the I formation, this play is shut down at the line of scrimmage. And coming up to make the tackle was Caleb Perry, the linebacker.
Met initially by Ethan Reed.
You can see the difference in the Mid Valley players. They're now pumped up. They came out of that locker room fired up. So there must have been some nice, kind words said by the coach in there.
Well, boy, wouldn't it be interesting to have a microphone and a camera in that locker room at halftime?
I coach basketball. I don't know if you want to hear some of that stuff.
You ever throw a trash can around to get things motivated? As the pass will go to Cody Miller.
You can get hurt with trash cans. Maybe a clipboard. I don't know.
Well, you don't throw it at anyone.
No.
You take the trash can and throw it in the opposite
my luck,
direction.
it bounced off a wall and hit myself.
I've heard of that happening where a coach would pick up a trash can. We're not going to mention any names, but a coach would pick up a trash can and maybe throw it against a wall. 3rd down and 9 for Lakeland as Colicino will go in motion. Shimola coming in motion to the near side. And fires downfield. This pass is broken up. Great job defensively right there by Connor Hughes, the linebacker.
Shimola had inside position, but Connor Hughes went right through him. Clean, this could be, right? Got his hand in and knocked the ball away. Good defensive effort.
Well, the football now is spotted at the 35-yard line and punting situation for Lakeland as the momentum has swung in favor of Mid Valley. And with 4:46 remaining here in the third quarter on the Call Spall scoreboard, David Danowitz to punt. And we may have an official timeout called by Mid Valley. With a break in the action, we'll step aside and return with more Adams Cable Friday Night Football.
When it comes to keeping your vehicle maintained and problem-free, Jerry's Tire and Auto Service in Carbondale has you covered. Call Jerry's for brake service, oil changes, state inspections, quality tires, wheel alignment, and rotation to enhance your vehicle's performance.
I'm Jerry Jablanowski. Call 282-TIRE for dependable automotive service in name brand tires at Jerry's Tire and Auto Service in Carbondale.
If you're looking for auto parts, then look no further than Carbondale Auto Parts, your local Napa dealer, River Street in Carbondale. Experience the Napa know-how difference with top quality automotive replacement parts, tools, accessories, and the great service you've come to know and trust. From the staff at Carbondale Auto Parts, your local Napa dealer, River Street in Carbondale.
Back at Chapman Lake alongside Glenn Muskowski, Steve Young. Great to have you with us tonight for this fantastic finish to week number 10. Lakeland up 17-14.
Oh, no bad
and he
kick.
shanked it off his foot. A relatively short kick that bounces out the 49-yard line. And Mid Valley will have great field position now to start this drive at the 46. First down and 10.
Well, I guess you go back to your bread and butter.
Well, I think Lakeland is going to get a heavy dose of Jacob Lesher. So they are going to have to find a way to contain him on this drive. Now Lesher will be wide on the bottom of your screen. And the handoff will go to a new running back in the lineup, and that will be Mason Benansky. And he picks up a first down for the Spartan offense.
Mason Benansky on the carry. Brought down by Cody Miller. First down, Mid Valley.
Great call by the Mid Valley coaching staff to sustain the drive in Lakeland territory. Janoski, toss play, Lesher looking for room, nice move, turns it upfield, and then is dropped at the 42-yard line after a short gain. Good job by the Lakeland defense as we near 4 minutes left in the third quarter.
Andrew Gelderman again.
Well,
And he's coming off the field. He was limping there after he made that tackle.
well, he might need a break. He will come over to the near sideline. Might be a cramp. Second down and long yardage. Lesher breaks a tackle, dancing around, still fighting for yardage, and then is taken down near the 37-yard line of Lakeland. Now Gelderman is right back up on the near side of the field, and I expect him to check back into the lineup shortly, Glenn.
He doesn't want to be there. He wants to go back in there.
Yeah,
You can
he's a
bet on
gamer.
that.
He is a senior, and he wants to make the most out of every minute on that field. Now he's going to have to come back back to the near side and the bench, and the sideline, I should say, because the play is just about ready to take place with 10 on the play clock. Lesher inside handoff. He's got the first down at the 30 of Lakeland.
Brought down by Lyndon Bello. First down, Mid Valley.
Lakeland has owned the first half of this football game. Mid Valley has the momentum here in the third quarter. New set of downs for the Spartans. Lesher taking the handoff and caught behind the line of scrimmage.
Like
Lesher on the carry. Brought down by Christian Moore.
Shamola made a great play one-on-one over there.
Lots of 3 on the play.
Second and 13 coming up for the Mid Valley offense.
Gonna bring up second and 13.
Now the Spartans definitely want to come away with points on this drive. Two minutes to play, third quarter, here at Chapman Lake. Janoski dumps it off, and that pass is complete. Looks like Bondi on the far sideline.
I think he stepped out just short.
Bondi.
Jake Bondi, 5'11", 185-pound sophomore, with the catch.
Get a 9, brings up 3rd and 4.
And Mid Valley on the 3rd down play. Janoski fires on the far side of the field. It is complete.
Janoski's pass completes Connor Hughes. 1st down, Mid Valley.
Connor Hughes with a big reception to keep the drive going for the Spartan offense. Clock stopped now with 1:45 remaining. 3rd quarter action and a new set of downs for the Mid Valley offense. Controlling the line of scrimmage right now here in the 2nd half. Handoff inside, and once again they go with the running game and they take the football inside the 5-yard line.
Lesher on a carry, brought down by Christian
Boy,
Bull.
Jacob Lesher,
Yeah, he is.
he is the real deal. Hurry up offense by Mid Valley. They're going to try to sneak it in as Janoski
Flag on the play.
on a quarterback sneak with a penalty flag.
That's I don't.
Nobody was set there.
I don't get. Yes, that's my point. That was going to be my point. Why bother? You're pounding the ball. Get set. Get your team ready. Now you got to go. Instead of going a yard or 2, now you have to go 7.
Well, with the way Lesher is running, expect him to get the football.
False start against Mid Valley.
1st down and goal from the 6-yard line.
From the 6-yard line.
Wow, what a good crowd on hand on the far side of the field from Mid Valley. Those stands are just about packed. Janowski ready to take the snap. Lesher gets the call. Lesher battling. And he will be taken down after a short gain on the play.
Lesher on the carry, brought down by Andrew Gelderman.
Well, back to basics for the Mid Valley offense, Glenn, here in this 3rd quarter play. They just lined it up and ran the football.
And so far the big play of the night for Mid Valley is that 26-yard completion to put the ball in the 1 just prior to them scoring.
2nd down and goal. Handoff the other way. No indication. Touchdown. Now we do have a touchdown. Check and see who took it in.
I think
might be Hughes.
I think it was Hughes.
Because they faked inside to Lesher.
No, not in. Did we get in?
Did he make it?
3rd goal.
3rd down. Well, this official on the near side signaled touchdown.
Yeah, well, and then he went and talked to the other guy.
Okay, so he did not get the touchdown. And with 15 seconds on the clock, 3rd quarter, on the Call Small scoreboard,
Let it run out.
Mid Valley is going to let time expire. And they trail at the end of 3, 17-14, as we go to a break on Adams Cable Friday Night Football.
What does it mean to be an expert? Does it mean getting the job done right? Or being able to pinpoint a problem and quickly find a solution? Whatever the meaning, the team at NJS are your experts in hydraulic and pneumatic components. So whether you need a custom hose built on the spot or a cylinder repaired from the ground up, the experts at NJS are there when you need them. And with the area's largest hose and fittings warehouse, NJS has thousands of of the parts you need in stock and ready to go. NJS Route 6 Mayfield, online at njsco.com. NJS is proud to call this area home and proud to sponsor our area athletes on Adams Cable Channel 7.
When you need collision repair, rely on Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center to restore your vehicle to its original condition. Beston's is a full-service, state-of-the-art collision repair center where customer satisfaction is the #1 priority. Their motto at Beston's, every job is perfect or it doesn't leave the shop. Beston's Collision Center in Carbondale, the trusted name in collision repair in northeastern Pennsylvania. Welcome back to Lakeland Stadium at Chapman Lake. Fourth quarter about to get underway with Lakeland clinging to a 17-14 lead over Mid Valley. Spartans have the football, 3rd down and goal from the 1-yard line. Janowski will spin and hand off the football, and they take it in for the touchdown. Looked like Lesher getting the call. And he will give Mid Valley a 20-17 lead. Well, he's been the go-to guy, especially here in the second half tonight, and it paid dividends. And for the first time in the ball game, the Spartans have taken the lead. Chris Davey is on for the extra point, out of the hold of Nick Pinto. And Davey gives Mid Valley a 21-7 lead in the opening moments of the fourth quarter here at Chapman Lake as we step aside and go to a break.
The White's Crossing Sports Shop, Canaan Street in Carbondale, is the leading authority for the outdoors in northeastern Pennsylvania. Visit them for a complete line of archery accessories, hunting and fishing licenses, live bait, fishing tackle, and LEM meat processing supplies. Call 570-282-4699. And be sure to check out their Facebook page. Finding that unique seasonal outdoor item has never been easier with help from Tom and the staff at the White's Crossing Sports Shop.
Back at Lakeland Stadium, where Mid Valley has taken the lead 21-17, opening moments of the fourth quarter. And teeing it up for the Spartans, Chris Davey to our deep for the Chiefs. Well, momentum is big in any sporting event, and it has turned in favor of the Spartans. This is R.J. Smith on the return for Lakeland. Up across the 20-yard line, Smith with a great return takes it out to the 39 of the Chiefs.
Brought down by Charles Davey. First down, Lakeland.
And we may have players shaken up for Lakeland. There will be an official timeout.
Maybe Smith. As Jordan Case, is that number 8?
No, that's
number 9.
That's R.J. Smith.
R.J. Smith, it was him.
Yeah, R.J. Smith comes off and under his own power, so that is a great sign for Lakeland. And now it will be the Chiefs trailing 21-17, first down and 10 from their own 39-yard line. Nanowitz fires the pass, and it was almost intercepted. Lesher and would have had a pick six.
Oh, easy. Easy.
Wow. That was close.
Nanowitz pass intended for Miller. Broken up by Jacob Lesher.
He played that perfectly too. Came up on the receiver as the ball was coming to him, and Might have taken his eye off the ball a little bit, and boy, he's smacking his lip a little too soon.
Missed opportunity there. Second down play for Lakeland. And a flag. No flag, actually a whistle. There's a flag on the far side.
On the play.
Finally.
False start, you know.
Late in the season, you would expect that wouldn't happen this late in the year.
There's 10 penalties. Every one of them is a false start.
Wow.
That's of course, that's two teams, both teams.
2nd and 15 for the Chiefs. Jaden Pokelemba is a wide out on the bottom of your screen for Lakeland. And it's Nanowitz to throw. He unloads the football down the field, going for it all. No flag on the play. As the intended receiver was tripped up, battling for the ball. That looked like Rosencrantz.
You know, that's how do you call that? Feet get tangled up. You don't see that called that often.
3rd down and long for Lakeland. Well, the Chiefs would like to keep this drive going, pick up a first down. You don't want to give the ball back to Mid Valley because they have had the momentum here in the second half. Nanowitz with the rush on. He's in trouble. He eludes the rush, steps up, and takes a wicked hit by Caleb Perry. And that will bring up 4th down.
He broke away from the initial contact. Just never had nobody open downfield. Good defense by the defensive backs for Mid Valley.
Yeah, they put the pressure on him, and he will be forced to punt the football for Lakeland. Minute gone by here in the 4th quarter. Two are deep for the Mid Valley Spartans, Hughes and Lesher. Line drive, punt. It's going to bounce and get a Lakeland roll inside the 30. And Mid Valley will have possession of the football near their own 37-yard line. 1st down and 10, leading by 4.
That's 2 possessions this half, Steve, for Lakeland, and really nothing to show for it.
Now right here, if you're Mid Valley,
keep it on the ground.
Getting the football with 10:39 remaining. Full dose of Lesher, some clock management, pick up some first downs, and try to put the game away if possible. Lakeland needs a big play defensively here on this series to shut down Mid Valley. And getting the call for the Spartans, Vinansky, as he comes to the near side of the field and carries the football out to the 44-yard line of the Spartans. Vinansky is only a sophomore, 5'8" and 150. So this lineup that you're looking at here is very, very young for Mid Valley. So things will look bright for the Mid Valley football program for the next couple of years. 2nd down and short yardage for the Spartans. Victor Holt will be wide on the top of your screen, as Janoski will go off the play fake and dumps off the pass to Bondi. He has the first down and more as he turns the corner and advances the football to the Lakeland 45-yard line.
Mid Valley, first down.
Under 10 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter here at Chapman Lake. Thanks for joining us tonight and all season here on Adams Cable Friday Night Football. Well, next weekend, the District 2 playoffs will begin.
Should be some good games. We only have one ranked team, though, in the state rankings.
That's Lackawanna Trail.
Yeah.
And they're winning big over Susquehanna right now as the Spartans run the football.
Fumble?
I believe.
Fumble on the play.
And Mid Valley will keep the possession and face second down coming up. Last update we had saw Lackawanna Trail was winning big.
3 on the play brings up 2nd and 13.
Yeah, Lackawanna Trail was up, shutting out Susquehanna, so big time. So Lackawanna Trail is going to win the division outright there with an undefeated mark as Lesher carries the football right up the middle of the Lakeland defense.
Brought down by Alex Woodward.
They keep Vanansky and Lesher back to back here. They could run this clock right out.
Well, third down now, 3rd and 8. This is a big play for the Mid Valley offense as we are nearing 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter and Mid Valley leading 21-17. They need a first down right here. Yanowski will position players. And he is set to run the offense. And Lesher off the play fake. They were looking for Bondi across the middle. It falls incomplete.
Yanowski's pass falls incomplete.
Little low.
Well, right here, Glenn, what do you do? It's 4th down and about 8 yards to go. You're in Lakeland territory.
I have the lead. 8 minutes to go. I punt the ball, but I just pooch it. Try to pooch it. Just put it down around the 20. Make them go the length of the field, 80 yards, whatever. Yeah.
Well, that's what Mid Valley is going to do. Jake Bondi in punt formation for the Spartans with a 4-point lead. Oh, they're going to boot this one. This is a good one. As Shimola will let it roll into the end zone for a touchback. Football will come out to the 20-yard line, and the Chiefs will have exactly 8 minutes remaining to get something going offensively as their offense has stalled here in the second half.
Plenty of time.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. But if you're Lakeland and you want to win this football game, this is the possession where you have to make something happen. David Nanowitz to run the offense for the Chiefs. Nanowitz with time. He's got Shimola with a flag on the play at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that was a kind of a late flag, so that I would think that probably a hold. Yep.
Holding against Lakeland.
Yep, hold.
So that is going to be a 5-yard penalty against the Chiefs. And the way this Mid Valley defense has played here in the second half, it's going to be a tough road.
10-yard penalty, holding.
10-yard penalty. Yep. So that's going to bring up first down and 20 from the 10-yard line. What you don't want to do right here, Glenn, is have a turnover.
No, you have to
be smart. Nanowitz, plenty of protection, will dump the pass off to Gelderman, and Gelderman will dance around and advance the football to the 18-yard line.
Brought down by Ethan Reed, Connor Hughes.
The clock now the big factor as it continues to run here in the fourth, nearing 7 minutes remaining. 2nd and 12. Nanowitz fires out the pass on the far side of the field. It's Rosenkrantz breaking a tackle, still on his feet, and then taken down at the 25-yard line.
Brought down by Jacob Lesher.
Now, right there, Glenn, you need to get out of bounds. Did he get out of bounds? I believe he did.
Yep.
That's good job by Rosenkrantz.
Gonna bring up 3rd and 7.
And this time, Chase Rosenkrantz will be a wide out on the near side of the field on 3rd down and 7. They'll look to Rosenkrantz, and Rosenkrantz with a block, and then is cut down at the 25-yard line. Good defense right there by Gavin Rapooch.
You know, the play, the defensive back made the play by stopping everybody there, and he came from behind to make the tackle.
Timeout is called by Lakeland with 6:35 remaining here in the 4th on Adams Cable Friday Night Football.
You deserve expert heating, cooling, and plumbing service. So, just call Spall. T.E. Spall & Son has been serving northeastern Pennsylvania with expert customer service for 38 years in all phases of residential and commercial heating, cooling, and plumbing. So just call Spall for the expert service you deserve. Visit them at callspall.com. For service, remember, just call Spall.
.6:35 to play here in the 4th quarter at Chapman Lake, Lakeland Stadium, where the Mid Valley Spartans have a 21-17 advantage over the Chiefs. Right here, Glenn, you have to go for it.
Yeah.
If you give the ball back to Mid Valley and they run the clock out, you don't have a chance. So David Nanowitz on 4th down will have an empty backfield. Nanowitz fires. The pass is complete at the 32-yard line, and Rosenkrantz comes up with it.
Great catch.
Tackle on the play by Connor Hughes, and Lakeland will sustain the drive. Well, in that situation, Glenn, we talked about it. No choice.
Great pass. I mean, it was on the money. It was.
And Rosenkrantz knew just where he had to be to get that 1st down. This time, Nanowitz will come up under center. They'll hand it off and go with the running attack. Kuzo to the near side.
Kuzo on a carry, forced out of bounds by Jacob Lesher.
.5:57 to play in the 4th quarter on the Call Spall scoreboard. Lakeland with a chance to put some points on the scoreboard and take the lead. 2nd down and 6 yards to go coming up. Shimola and Rosenkrantz will be lined up in the slot, and a timeout is called by the Chiefs. And we are going to keep it right here.
Confusion down there. People looking at, they didn't know where to line up. Best thing to do, I mean, you hate to use a timeout for that, but you got to get it right. I mean, you can't have something falter here and maybe lose because you hold, or you're not in position, or you're looking around and you move. It could be a number of things, but you got to get it right.
While we have the chance, we'd like to thank all of our great sponsors for making Adams Cable Friday Night High School Football possible. Without them, we wouldn't be here, folks, and we love doing this for you. course, Adams Cable Service, they provide this as a community service to you. Thank you to them. By the Comfort Doctors, T.E. Spall & Son, Nick's Excavating and Paving, Tom's Flooring Shop, Lawrence A. Gabriel Funeral Home and Cremation Services Incorporated, Jerry's Tire and Auto Service, Carbondale Auto Parts, NJS Systems and Controls, Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center, the White's Crossing Sports Shop, Pioneer City Insurance of Mayfield, and of course the Roselle Department Store. Thank you very much for your support this season. Nanowitz on the second down play, looks near side, Shimola couldn't catch it. If he caught that in stride, he might have had a chance, but it falls incomplete. Defensive coverage on the play provided by Victor Holt. Third down and long for Lakeland.
And there's a lineman down from Mid Valley. I think his knee hit Nanowitz's knee on the pass, and because he fell right to the ground. He was in pain.
And while we have the opportunity, we have a lot of people to thank from Adams Cable. Of course, Adams Cable Service and General Manager Wendy Hartman. Wendy, thank you so much for allowing us to do this. We've advanced over the years. We started slow, and this year it's certainly been a pleasure with the technology advancements, and thank you for your support. Of course, it's always a pleasure to work with Stephanie Kemmerer, our marketing director. Stephanie, thank you so much for everything you do. Of course, Channel 107 Live, Joe Ross, Chris Nanfeld, Kyle Kemmerer, folks, some very, very talented people from a technical standpoint. We thank them for everything they do. Of course, our camera operator and the person who does all of the great work with our video, Claire Seymour. Thank you very much, Claire. It was her first year running camera, and folks, she did a phenomenal job, and I do have to say, I never doubted her from day one, and she knows that. I'll bet she's smiling right now. Of course, also, thank you to the Lakeland School District, to Brian Wagner, the athletics director, and the Lakeland Maintenance Department, and thank you to all of our viewers for joining us each week on the air here for Adams Cable Friday Night High School Football. It certainly is a pleasure to bring it to you. Third down and 6 coming up for Lakeland. Big play in the football game here in the fourth quarter. Nanowitz with the one-handed catch, in some trouble, and then his game tackle. He lost the football. It's up for grabs. Mid Valley may have it. Mid Valley has the football off the turnover. Gavin Rapooch came up with the fumble recovery for Mid Valley, and that could put the nail in the coffin. 21-17, Mid Valley your leader, and there's 5:44 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Well, the way Mid Valley has played here in the second half, this is going to be very, very big offensively for the Spartans. With the lead, 21-17. Now keep in mind, they are in the playoffs, in the District 2 playoffs. They will have a meeting coming up with Riverside, but a win here tonight by Mid Valley will give them home field advantage as Lesher carries the football to the Lakeland 25.
First down, Mid Valley.
Well, Glenn, maybe at halftime, the coaching staff from Mid Valley painted the picture. Guys, do you want home field advantage in the playoff game next week?
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, you know.
They already knew that, but sometimes you have to get the point across, and Mid Valley.
Yes, you do.
Lakeland owned the first half, but Mid Valley owned the important second half as we have 5 seconds on the play clock. Lesher is going to, Janowski is going to take it right down. And they will hand off the football to Connor Hughes off left tackle and inside the 20-yard line.
Connor Hughes on the carry, brought down by Jim Baklemba. Gain of 8 brings up 2nd and 2.
Second down play coming up for the Spartan offense, 2nd and 2. Now Mid Valley will be in no hurry to run this play. We have 4.5 minutes on the clock, and the play clock at 10. And Brett Janoski is going to take it right down. And with 1 second remaining, they will hand it off to Connor Hughes around the left corner. And Hughes is taken down close to a first down.
Brought down by Andrew Gelderman.
And he picks it up.
First down, Mid Valley.
Mid Valley Spartans looking to pick up their 7th win overall and their 3rd win in Division II. And they are just under 4 minutes away from another win this season. From the 13-yard line. And I believe it's Hughes taking the handoff.
Hughes on a carry again.
And clock management is big for Mid Valley right here.
Just a statistic, Steve. They have 11 first downs this half. They only had 4 in the first. Mid Valley.
That tells the story right there. Let's check the stats on Lesher here tonight overall, as we as Mid Valley will face 2nd down and 9 from the 12-yard line of Lakeland. Inside handoff, Lesher, there he goes, zigzagging his way inside the 5-yard line.
I am for 197, not counting this run right here. So like probably about 10 yards there.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
So I have him at 207 unofficially.
Well, coming up, Glenn will have our call of the game, as it is first down and goal from the 3 for Mid Valley. They can ice the win right here with 2:27 on the clock, and it's running. Play clock is down to 2 seconds, so Mid Valley has to act quickly. And there's a timeout call by the Spartans. So we will turn it over to Glenn Muskowski for tonight's call of the game.
Although we have Lesher for 207 yards running, I think the play of the game that he made in the 3rd quarter, when they needed a first down, the 26-yard, the 22-yard catch or pass play from Janoski to him that put the ball on the 1-yard line.
That was a key play.
Yes,
absolutely.
You made that point when it happened.
Right. If Mid Valley didn't get that game, that could have swung the momentum back in favor of Lakeland.
Yes.
So that is our call of the game. Pass play from Janoski to Lesher to set up the touchdown. Right now, play is halted with 2:21 remaining in the 4th quarter, and Mid Valley leading 21-17. Timeout was taken by the Spartans to talk it over.
Yeah, the clock was running down. They had no use getting a penalty. If you have timeouts, use.
Too many people have left the stadium. I think they want to hang out here for a while and enjoy the beautiful evening. Janoski will hand it off to Lesher, and Lesher will be close to the goal line. No indication from the official. He is stopped at about the 1.
About short of the goal line.
And we have 2 minutes left in the football game. 2nd down and goal from the 1 for the Spartans. And Janoski ready to take the snap. Play clock at 3. Janowski will hand it off, and it will be a touchdown.
Jacob Lesher.
Lesher pounds it in from 1 yard away, and the Mid Valley Spartans have taken a 10-point lead over Lakeland, 27-17. And on the field, down on the field for Lakeland is David Nanowitz, and one of the players from Mid Valley. It's a cramp, and one of the players from Mid Valley went over to help him. So that is a sign of good sportsmanship.
Sure.
You know, Glenn, this has been a very good football game.
It was. It was enjoyable to watch. Lakeland came out fired up. They played well.
They played with a lot of intensity right from the opening kickoff.
They had Mid Valley reeling because they just couldn't do anything the first couple of series, and then they scored and they got it together in the halftime, and that's the way it's done, Steve. You got to go. If you're making mistakes, you got to correct them. And if you don't correct them, you get beat, without question. That goes for any sport. Yeah, a couple cramps today. That's
well, warm day. Temperatures mid to high 70s, and going into this game. But once that, Glenn, I went down on the field in the short sleeve shirt, talked to both head coaches, and of course George Pachusi and everyone, and I was down on the field, and boy, I said, what a beautiful night. And once that sun went around that mountain, it started to cool off. I said, okay, time for the jacket.
The tough guy ran away, right?
Yes, the tough guy was never out there to begin with. So here's the extra point attempt, and it is good by Charles Davey. And with 1:31 remaining, Mid Valley leads it 28-17 as we go to a break on Adams Cable High School football.
Nick's Excavating and Paving of Carbondale is committed to providing professional service in residential and commercial excavating, land clearing and demolition, foundations, driveways, sidewalks, and utility lines. Enhance your property with new paving and seal coating, mulch, or stone. For expert service on your next project, count on Nick's Excavating and Paving Carbondale. Are you looking for the perfect flooring for your home, lifestyle, and budget? Visit Tom's Flooring Shop and Childs for the latest advancements in flooring to enhance the rooms in your home. The staff at Tom's Flooring Shop will help you style your home in contemporary elegance and classic beauty with name brand carpeting, hardwood, luxury vinyl, and professional installation. For residential and commercial flooring, all roads lead to where great floors begin at Tom's Flooring Shop, exit 6 off the Casey Highway in Childs.
Be sure and stop in and see the great staff at Tom's Flooring Shop in Childs for everything you need. They have that great luxury vinyl flooring all on sale, and you can have it installed before the holidays. So stop in and see the great staff. Tell them you heard it here on Adams Cable Friday Night Football. Here's the kickoff, bouncing around, and it's going to be picked up at the 25-yard line by Lakeland. And with 1:25 on the clock, the Chiefs will have possession of the football, down 28-17.
Josh Potts on the return. Tackled by everybody but the kicker from Mid Valley.
Well, Glenn, Lakeland eliminated from the playoffs, but they do have a good nucleus of players coming back next year. Of course, Nanowitz, Caden Kuzo, Shamola, Rosenkrantz, Poklemba. So they'll have a nice nucleus of players to build around. Mid Valley Spartans will advance to the District 2 playoffs next week. Good luck to them, and they will take on Riverside.
And they will also have a good nucleus coming.
Oh, yes, absolutely. This is a good football team. As Nanowitz drops back and will be sacked on the play.
Nanowitz sacked by Ethan Reed.
With just about a minute left. second down and long yardage for the Chiefs. So Mid Valley will improve its overall mark to 7 wins and 3 losses, 3 wins and 2 losses in Division II. The Chiefs will fall overall to 1 win and 9 losses and no wins and 5 losses in Division II play. Incompletion will stop the clock with 47 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter.
Let's bring up 3rd and 20.
Nanowitz with the empty backfield. 4 wide receivers on the top of your screen as Nanowitz will roll out, try to buy some time, fires downfield. Rosenkrantz has it as he makes the catch near the 42-yard line. Boy, he's been a good target all season, Glenn, for David Nanowitz.
Nanowitz, he's really improved, Steve. He's throwing some rockets out there. He's putting the ball. He's got the tight spiral. It looks good, and he's hitting his targets pretty well. I mean, that first series that came down went right down the field, and there was about four or five passes that they made were terrific.
4th down for Lakeland. The rush is on, and the sack by the Spartan defense, and that will do it for Lakeland with 35 seconds to play.
Turnover on down.
Lakeland turns the football over on downs. All Mid Valley has to do is take a knee, and they will pick up their 7th overall win of the season. Now for Lakeland, Glenn, disappointing year, but the players learned a lot. And for these young players, what will happen is this year, especially early in the year, the game was very quick. As you go along from game to game, the game will slow down. Next year, it will even be much easier for the players that will return for next year, as Janoski will take a knee, and Mid Valley will win the football game here tonight over Lakeland, 28-17. Congratulations to Stan Janoski and the coaching staff as they will advance in the District 2 playoffs next week to take on Riverside.
Well, Steve, I enjoyed it. It seems like it goes quicker and quicker every year.
It sure does. But it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. But that only means that we go in the gym next.
Yes, basketball is right around the corner, and we will get set up for a high school basketball schedule, and we'll take a look at how things will play out this year. And for Mid Valley, they advanced. Lakeland's season is over. So thank you for joining us all season. Glenn, it certainly has been a pleasure. And, of course, Chris Nanfelt, who handled our live end of the telecast. Chris, it's been a pleasure being in the booth with you.
We enjoyed it.
And, of course, Claire Seymour up on the roof handling the camera duties. Claire, thank you very much. It's been a lot of fun. We look forward to it.
See what we needed, Steve? We needed a woman up on the top of the press box to keep the weather nice.
Yes. You notice when Nick was up there, we always had inclement weather. No offense, Nick, but it got nasty sometimes here. That is going to wrap it up for another season of Adams Cable Friday Night High School Football as Mid Valley wins it over Lakeland 28-17. And it's all been brought to you by Adams Cable Service, by the Comfort Doctors, T.E. Small & Son, Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing, Nick's Excavating and Paving, by Tom's Flooring Shop, your first step to a beautiful home, Main Street, Childs, Lawrence A. Gabriel Funeral Home and Cremation Services Incorporated, with locations at 74 North Main Street and 2 Hospital Street. Also brought to you by Jerry's Tire and Auto Service, Carbondale Auto Parts, NJS Systems and Controls, Route 6 Mayfield, Beston's Auto Body and Collision Center, by the White's Crossing Sports Shop, Pioneer City Insurance of Mayfield, and your starting lineups for today's game presented by the Roselle Department Store. For Glenn Muskowski, Chris Nanfelt, Claire Seymour, I'm Steve Young. Till next time, so long from Lakeland.